What's up guys? Today's video we are finally trying Whataburger for the very first time. We had a location open up near us quite a few months ago and I've been waiting on the chaos to die down to go try it. I was waiting for a different location to open but found out it's not going to be open until November. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take my chance on this location. But I am super excited. I've been dying to try Whataburger and the ultimate question is it overhyped? I have seen such mixed reviews on this place. It is well loved by so many, especially where it originated, which is Texas. So yeah, I'm just very curious to see, is the food actually worth it? Is it gonna be worth the wait? I don't know how long we're gonna wait, but we're gonna see. I will see you guys over at Whataburger. Okay guys, we are in line at Whataburger. Honestly, it's not bad. There's a lot of cars here, but they have two lines and the lines go pretty far back so it's not spilling out onto the roads. Also, I was supposed to see one of my subscribers at a different Whataburger location that opened up in Winston-Salem. Sorry girl, I was not able to come see you today because Gabe told me it is absolutely insane at that location. He also said at that one, the lines, like basically the way it's set up, the drive-through lines are spilling out onto the main roads and it's causing a lot of traffic. And that is what I do not want to deal with because that just stresses me out. So I am at the location in Greensboro because yeah, apparently this one has calmed down. Winston also services a ton of small towns that aren't close to Greensboro. So I feel like a lot of people who did not want to drive all the way to Greensboro are now at the one in Winston, and that's probably why it's so busy. But anyways, I am rambling. I am super excited though. I think I'm gonna get two combos. That way I can try their fries and their onion rings. I'm also gonna try their chicken strips as opposed to a chicken sandwich because I'm getting two beef-based sandwiches. So instead of getting a third sandwich, which would be chicken, I'm gonna try their chicken tenders. But yeah, you guys will see exactly what I get once I order, of course.
Have a name for the order?
Daisy.
What can I get for you?
Can I get a number 5 combo, please, with French fries?
What's your drink?
I'll do you guys have Coke products? I'll do a Diet Coke.
Anything else?
Yes, can I also get a patty melt combo? And
Single or double?
just a single.
What's your drink?
And could I actually get that one with onion
We
rings?
don't have any right now at the moment.
Oh shoot, okay.
We just have fries.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. I guess for that one I'll take, could I just get a bottle of water with that one?
Will that be all?
Can I get chicken strips? Just the chicken strips, maybe, I don't know, I think,
What's the dipping sauce?
let me see.
Honey barbecue ranch, honey mustard, buffalo, jalapeno ranch, creamy pepper sauce, water sauce, sweet and spicy sauce, creamy cilantro, chipotle aioli.
I'll do the jalapeno ranch, please.
Will that be all?
Yes, that's gonna be it.
Be good to go. You can pull behind this white SUV. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you, you too. Okay. It's always so awkward when the employees have absolutely zero enthusiasm because I don't want to be, I tend to just match people's energy. If they're not enthusiastic, then I just try to be as calm as possible. But then whenever I watch it back, I'm like, it's like the interaction always sounds so awkward, but I don't like to be overly enthusiastic when the employee isn't very enthusiastic. So it's cool though, I got my order taken. Unfortunately, they are out of onion rings. That actually makes me really sad. It's literally 12 o'clock. How are they already out of onion rings? But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I will check in with you guys once we get the food.
A few moments later.
Alright you guys, we've secured our Whataburger bag and it does smell very delicious. So I got their bacon cheese Whataburger combo. I don't know who I am getting a burger with bacon on it because usually I don't go for that, but something about it sounded and looked so delicious. I also got their patty melt combo because apparently the patty melts are absolutely delicious. And then I got 3 chicken strips with jalapeno ranch dressing. I got a Diet Coke. I really wanted to try a milkshake, but I don't know. I kind of feel like for the first time trying it, I am just gonna stick to a Coke. That way I don't get too full and I can really enjoy the food. Okay, first things first, Diet Coke, crispy, delicious, syrup to, I guess, carbonated water ratio, 10 out of 10. Ooh, that's a good soda fountain right there. I'm so excited. I love their packaging too. Y'all already know I gotta comment on the packaging because I love it. Okay, we have a French fry, which I'm gonna go ahead and try a fry. Okay, texture wise, they are just like McDonald's. Flavor wise, not so much, but I like them. I've seen a lot of slander on their fries and them saying that they're not good, but I don't know, I like them. I am not super picky when it comes to fries though. Okay, and then we have the chicken strips. That one is very puny. That one's better. And then, oh, that's a good size. Oh my gosh, it looks like a heart. Okay, that kind of makes up for the little puny chicken tender. I don't know who I'm kidding though. I got so much food. I should not be commenting on the size of the chicken tenders. Like, girl, you're good. You're good. You got plenty of food. We have our Whataburger jalapeno ranch. We got another fry. Again, unfortunately, they did not have onion rings, which makes me sad, but it's okay. Okay, whoa, that is massive. Nearly the size of my head in terms of the circumference. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Whoa, okay, bun is huge. Wow, okay, this actually looks so delicious, and I'm gonna be honest, I love a flat burger. I know, oh, got the onions dropping. I know a lot of people love a really tall stacked burger, but I prefer a flatter one like this. That's why I love the Whopper so much, because of how flat it is, and it's just easier to eat that way. Okay, patty melt. Okay, that looks fire. Absolutely fire. Wait, what's it got on it? Grilled onions, some sort of special sauce. I will have to look it up and put it on the screen. And then I want to say Swiss cheese. Typically, not Swiss. Is it Swiss? Swiss or provolone? I don't know. Most patty melts usually come with some sort of white cheese. All right, you guys, we got our table set up. I have to put my cartons like this because they keep tipping over. But we have our fries. Got our chicken strips, which I think I showed you both of those. Patty melt. I think you can see most of the food. Maybe if I put the patty melt right there, you can see it a little bit better. Let's go ahead and open up our jalapeno ranch. Ooh, that looks delicious. Take a gander at that. I kind of want to try the chicken strip first, just so it doesn't get super cold. Whoa, that sauce is delicious. Mmm. It's got a little kick to it too. Okay, you know what? These are actually really good. They do have a chicken tender sandwich that is a fan favorite. Obviously I didn't get it, but it seems like people do like their chicken strips. Mmm. Yeah, I like those. They actually remind me of Bojangles chicken strips, just with a thicker breading. Mmm. Okay, the fries dipped in the jalapeno ranch. Oh, that's good. Look how I just grabbed the patty melt. Okay, now let's try this patty melt. Oh, I'm excited about this. Okay, I gotta say, that's a really good patty melt. Dare I say, it may be better than Culver's. I do need a napkin, but I don't know if they gave me any. The grilled onions and sauce on here, that is divine. Okay, I can lift this and get a napkin out. Okay, we managed. Okay, for the patty melt, I freaking love that so much. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think if I were to reorder it, I would ask for extra sauce, but I just like an extra saucy patty melt. But that is so delicious. Again, I have to compare it to Culver's just because Culver's is the place that I can think of with a good patty melt. Oh, Freddy's too. Freddy's has a really good patty melt. I would say it's better than those two locations. I know, I hate to compare, but that's the whole point, right? We gotta see, is it overhyped compared to like other restaurants that we already have. For the service, I don't think I really talked too much about the service besides, I mean, you guys saw when they took my order. Wow, it is really dark. Okay, the sun's coming back out, sorry. It was really dark, and it looks extra dark because I have the trees behind me. Oh yeah, the service. 2 out of 10 for the service. I could say a lot more about it, but it's not really necessary. Just kind of underwhelming in general. Okay, let's try this burger. Okay. Okay, because it's a single burger, I actually love the bacon. Yeah, I really like this. Also, you guys gave me a lot of cool customization options for their sandwiches and different items that are better customized a certain way. I didn't do any customizations this time just because they are still so busy and it's a newer location, so I didn't want to give them a bunch of customized items, you know? Because I feel like... Let me chew my bite. But yeah, I feel like a lot of their employees are still learning even just their regular menu, so I didn't want to get too ooky with the customizations. This is a solid burger though. Oh wow, that bite with the pickle. Oh, that was good. These fries make me wish I had some hot mustard from McDonald's. The jalapeno ranch was a great decision. Man, that is delicious. Between the patty melt and the bacon and cheeseburger, I definitely prefer the patty melt. This is, oh, again, it's just so good. Ooh, also, can we talk about Love is Blind real quick? Is anyone watching season 9? So this season is based in Denver, and it's funny because one of my friends from high school and college lives in Denver now, and I had went and saw her earlier this year, yeah, in February, because she turned 30. And she told me, look, the people in Denver, they're a little strange. When I went there, like, I could definitely tell people were a little strange. Well, this season of Love is Blind has been so crazy. There are so many just very wacky individuals on it. Aside from that though, I think the biggest issue with Love is Blind now is everyone is just going on there for clout and just to get famous off of a reality show. I don't get it, man. Also, I feel like this is the most shallow season of Love is Blind. I mean, don't get me wrong, every season you definitely get people who are very shallow, but this season has been just extra. All they care about is the looks. I feel like people just expect everyone on Love is Blind to be super beautiful because they do cast fairly attractive people, but I don't know, for some reason they just think they're just gonna automatically get someone super attractive, and it's like, I mean, they're normal looking people, but some of them just have such high expectations. I don't know, it's bizarre. Okay. Not a fan of that strip, but this one looks like it has a little bit more chicken as opposed to breading. I like their strips, especially the flavor, but yeah, it's just a little bit heavy on the breading. I like a lighter breading and then more chicken on the inside. Okay, second thing I need your thoughts on. If you've listened to it, Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift. How do we feel about it? So let me just preface by saying I wouldn't consider myself a Swiftie. I'm very much like 50-50 on her music. Half of it I love, half of it I wouldn't really re-listen to it after the first listen. Most of her albums, when they come out, I like a good 40 to 60% of it. So yeah, I'm like half and half. I'm that way with most artists though. I will not like an entire album that someone puts out. Even with my favorite artist, there's always a few songs on the albums that I just don't re-listen to. I'm one of those, like, I have my favorites, and those are the ones that I put on repeat as opposed to a whole album. So that's how I am when it comes to new albums and stuff. Whereas, I mean, some people, you know, they love the entire album, they listen to the entire album over and over and over. I get it, I'm just not that way, but I actually really like her new album. I've seen so much hate against it. So many people who are diehard Swifties do not like the album, but I like it. I think it's fun, I think it's cute. A lot of the songs are actually really beautiful. There are some that I find to be a little bit on the cringy side, especially Wood. Why do we need an entire song about Travis Kelce's ding dong? Like, a little bit unnecessary there, but I do have my favorites. The Life of Ophelia, maybe my number one right now. I love Eldest Daughter. I think her voice is just so beautiful, and I love the lyrics. I also love Opalite, Elizabeth Taylor. Wishlist is okay. Again, it's just some of the lyrics are like, I don't know, a little cringy. Let me know what y'all think of it though. The center of this burger is definitely the best part. I would probably rate this I'm gonna go 8.5 out of 10 just to compare it for y'all. For me, a Whopper at Burger King, easy 10 out of 10. Like, a Whopper will always be 10 out of 10. So in relation to the Whopper, I'd probably give this an 8.5 out of 10, which is still really good. It's just, you know, not quite up there with the Whopper for me. But I would prefer this over a lot of other fast food burgers. So I do really like it. And I love the bacon on it too. Some bites I take when you get a lot of the tomato and pickle, fabulous. I'm just like eating from both fry boxes. I'm so sad. So sad we didn't get onion rings. I gotta come back here and try the onion rings for sure. I'm gonna have to come back to Whataburger and get more items, and Del Taco. I will say, this experience of trying Whataburger for the first time compared to when I had Del Taco for the first time, night and day. Del Taco, a bit of a flop, but Whataburger is worth the drive, I think. You know, especially if you want something different, if you want a change of scenery in terms of the packaging and the restaurant. It gets boring just going to McDonald's and Burger King and Hardee's and Wendy's, especially in terms of videos. I don't mind it, but I know a lot of you guys get sick of seeing me go to the same restaurants over and over. Hold on. Oh, I keep having so much stuff in my teeth, but what do you guys think about a Red Lobster video? So Red Lobster actually got a new CEO, I want to say back in 2023 or 2024, and they've done not an entire revamp, but they have revamped their menu and the inside. They've just made a lot of changes, and apparently it's just kind of like this reincarnation of Red Lobster. And yeah, I kind of want to do a video there. I have not had Red Lobster in ages, but I feel like it could be good. Like exploring the rebranded Red Lobster. I'm actually parked in a Longhorn parking lot right now. There's a lot of people here, a lot of business people, I think, eating, well, obviously eating here for lunch because it's lunchtime. But yeah, a lot of people in not suits, but business casual attire, polos, khakis, that sort of thing. And then older couples, of course. It seems like a lot of older couples and elderly couples come to steakhouses for lunchtime. Because every time I'm parked in a steakhouse or like a Texas Roadhouse, Olive Garden, something like that, if I'm parked here for lunch while filming, I always notice a lot of older couples coming in and out. Kind of funny that they come to chain restaurants like this for lunchtime. Especially during the week. It's a cool Tuesday. Okay, I'm gonna take one more bite of this. Because I know that bite's gonna be delicious. Whataburger knows. He keeps calling me. Okay, sorry, what was I saying? The pickles. Yes, they know what they are doing with those pickles. Some places just do not have a good supplier for their pickles, but I love their pickles so much. They are delicious. Overhyped, yes or no? I'm gonna go with no. I think it's really, really delicious. And one thing that I have not mentioned that I have to mention, it is not greasy. That is my favorite thing about it. The burger, the patty melt, the fries, it's not greasy at all, and I think that's my favorite thing about it. Don't get me wrong, places like McDonald's and Wendy's, they're absolutely delicious. They are consistent, but they're so greasy, especially McDonald's. Like, I worked at McDonald's, so trust me when I say they are an absolute grease trap in general. Whereas I feel like this, all of it was just not greasy at all. Even the bags weren't greasy. Our containers, it's just minimal grease. And how many times am I gonna say grease? But yeah, I really appreciate that. It kind of reminds me of Burger King, because Burger King also isn't super greasy, even less greasy than BK though. So yeah, flavor is still delicious though, because a lot of places make their food very greasy because obviously it tastes better, but the flavor is still there. It's still so delicious. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. Worth the hype for me. Let me know what burger is really good at Whataburger for me that like I need to try next time. The fries are solid. Do they taste as good as McDonald's? No, but they are the perfect fry for dipping, which we appreciate. I love the texture. I love the shoestring French fry. And yeah, I need to try the onion rings. So that is my verdict on Whataburger. Also, the soda. So delicious. I always appreciate when a fast food restaurant has good soda, a good soda fountain. They got their ratio down. I appreciate that. Let me know what y'all like at Whataburger so I can try some of y'all's favorite orders. But I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.